Good evening from Canada, guys. It's your boy, T.O. Doing another live stream from the streets of downtown Toronto. And I think I got a comment last week about doing the streams outside. So maybe I will start doing the streams back in my house again, because you guys don't like the outside because of the noise, you know. So maybe I will go back to doing the streams from my house. We'll see. Yo, man, what's going on, man? Vasily, what's going on? Thank you for supporting me. These guys, they don't like me doing the streams from outside. They want me to do the streams from my house. So, because of the road noise. But we're going to just do a walk on Yonge Street, but we'll be talking about China. I'm going to be talking about China. Yes, man, what's going on? Lotto retirement. Yes, all of us retirement bros, we are out here. And I have a young guy in here, Vasily, who is a big Toronto YouTuber. He's one of the bigger Toronto YouTubers. He's in the chat. And I follow Vasily. I follow all of the Toronto YouTubers. I follow all of them. Vasily, Sepend, you know, even that guy Yoshi, I follow. You know, I follow Yoshi, Explorer. I follow Johnny Strides, who's friends with Jeff Lepard. So all of the Toronto YouTubers, I pretty much follow every last one of them. And some of them I don't follow all the time, but most of them I try to follow, at least to some extent I follow them. Yeah, man, so we're going to be talking about China. China, you know how Donald Trump says, he goes, China. So we're talking about the Chinese century. We're in the Chinese century, guys. If you joined the Black Panthers. No, I didn't join the Black Panthers. But we're going to talk about the Chinese century, guys, because China is moving up in the world. So what's happening is China is going up and we're going down. So if you're in Canada or you're in the United States, you're going down, China is going up. So what's going to happen is that, because listen here, I'm going to be straight with you guys. China makes everything. Like in Canada, you know, we don't make anything here, man. So we're in a big trouble, man. We're in a big trouble over here. We don't make anything of any value here, right? The only thing that the United States makes is they print dollars, you know. So, you know, we're in the Chinese century. I'm being real with you guys, man. I put the card. So we're on a bad trajectory. We're going down, guys. So yeah, man. Yes. No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong at all. I talked about the United States. So last week we talked about the United States, and I said to you guys, I said the United States is on a big decline, and I told you the reasons why the United States is in a big decline, because of the they have that big debt. They have a $38 trillion debt. So that's the reason why they're in a big issue there in the United States. So I told you guys already about that. Yeah, Johnny Strides hates the truck protesters. Yeah, Johnny Strides is friends with Jeff Lepard, man. They're definitely good friends. And I'm friends. I'm not friends with Johnny Strides, but we're acquainted. We're on friendly terms with Johnny Strides. So yeah, I don't have no issue with Johnny Strides. I like his content, man. I watch his YouTube videos, so I'm definitely a big follower of Johnny Strides and Jeff Lepard. And I also give like support to them as well. So yeah, same. Yeah, man. So let me tell you here what the issue is. So we already talked about last week. We already talked about the United States. I told you guys that the United States have a $38 trillion deficit. They have a $38 trillion debt. They have a $3 trillion deficit in the United States. So I already talked to you guys about that last week. So I talked to you guys about that. So what's the problem? When you have a $38 trillion debt and you have a $3 trillion deficit, you know, what's the issue? What's the issue you're going to run into? You're going to be trying to finance that debt. That's going to be an issue. So here's the thing with the United States. 37 trillion. Here's the problem for the United States. I talked about this last week. China China is not buying the U.S. treasuries. Japan is not buying the U.S. treasuries. The reason that they're not buying the U.S. treasury is because of the currency risk. So there's a currency risk. If you buy U.S. treasury, there's currency risk based on the fact that the United States may debase the currency to pay back the debt. So you have to face the issue that, okay, if I buy a U.S. treasury, I'm going to be liable, that I'm going to be putting myself at currency risk because the treasury bond is not going to be worth the same as what I paid for it. The reason being because the currency itself is worth less, you know? So this is a big problem for the United States. The next problem is because they're not able to sell the 30-year treasury, they have to sell short-term debt. So when you're selling short-term debt, that means you have to roll over a bigger and bigger amount of debt every year. And that means the United States has like a $38 trillion debt. So you're going to have to roll that over every year. You know, that's crazy. Can you imagine when the U.S. has to roll over $38 trillion a year and then they cannot get anybody on the long term? Basically what's going to happen is they're just going to be printing money. So they're basically going to print. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, the price of gold and silver have been skyrocketing. So that's the reason, because the U.S. is debasing the currency, right? So, you know, yeah. I figured out 15 years ago, countries were buying the same debt amount. Maybe they are buying the same debt amount, but the problem is that the debt is much higher now. The amount of debt, overall debt, is much higher now than before. So even if they're buying the same amount of debt, the total overall debt is astronomical. You know, it's an astronomically high amount of debt. Sorry. So, anyways, guys, let me show you. So let me show you guys around here, guys. I'm in downtown Toronto, guys. Let me show you guys downtown. Man, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm live streaming, man. I'm talking about China.
Live streaming, live.
Yeah, I'm talking about China, the Chinese century. We're in the Chinese century, guy.
Yes, tell him.
So, yeah, man, China. So I'm telling these guys, China is going up.
Yeah.
We're going down. Canada, United States, we're going down. China's going up. China's going up, we're going down. These guys don't understand that shit, man.
Even Canada accepts
Canada is going down, man. We're going down because China makes everything. China's making everything, so obviously we're going to be going down.
So Canada
it's just quite obvious.
Canada depends on China.
We depend on China. And then look at the U.S. with the rare earths. If the China doesn't give the rare earths to the United States, then the United States is fucked.
So we have
you
to
know
go
what
to
I'm
China,
saying, right? China, man. Yeah, China's taking over, man. I already told these guys. They don't believe me, man. So anyways, yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm being real with you guys, man. China, we're in the Chinese century, guys. Everything that's going to happen from here on out is going to be because of China. United States, Canada, you know, Western Europe ain't got shit here, you know. We're on a big decline, boy. And it's going to be an astronomical decline that we're going on right now, guys. We're going on a big decline, man. So you guys are going to find out, man. Our debt is insane. And we're printing currency out here, guys. We're printing currency, man. So, especially United States, guys. So, yeah, man. Yeah, guys, anyways, we're downtown Toronto today, guys. We're going to take a walk down to Front Street, guys. We're walking down to Front Street. I'm showing you guys the... Yeah, man, we're talking about retirement. We're also going to talk about, what's the guy's name? Floyd Wallace. Floyd Wallace Jr. We're going to talk about that guy. You know, because that guy, he's making a mockery of the passport bros, man. He's making a mockery of the passport bros, man. So he went down to Brazil and he got arrested for doing illicit activities with underage women. So yeah, man, Passport Floyd. I did a quick little vlog on him, but I was watching. There's more extensive vlogs on that guy on YouTube. There's plenty. Everybody has like 10 vlogs on Passport Floyd, man. They already have like 10 videos on that guy. So, yeah, man. I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. I'm being real, man. You know, so yeah. So anyways, we're out here, guys. We're downtown Toronto. I'm in my running shoes, guys. I have my running shoes on today, guys. I didn't care about the snow. I said it's all right. I'll come out here anyway with my running shoes, man. You know. So thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, man. So I talked to you guys about that. So yeah, man. So today I have some news for you guys today. Wow, what's going on, boy? We got the Instagram crew right here, boy. Instagrammers going down right here, guys. We're out here, boy. We got the Instagrammers, boy. They're out here, guys. Anyways, man, I'm a little bit too happy out here today, guys. I'm just laughing and shit like that. But yeah, man, the China today, I'm gonna be straight with you guys today. China today, they tested a plane. It's called the WS-15. So it's the latest type of the engine that China uses in their fighter. So it's like their most advanced engine that they use in their jet fighter. So it's giving the Chinese maintenance-free usage for 4,000 hours. So they tested that today. The Chinese tested that today. So 4,000 hours of usage on that engine before they have to do any maintenance on that engine. The Chinese also today tested their third prototype of the J-36, which is their 6th generation type of fighter jet. So they have this 6th generation fighter in China. You guys may not have heard about it. It's called a J-36. It's like a more advanced 6th generation fighter that they have in China. So they were testing that fighter jet today in China. So you guys don't even know what China's up to, guys. China is doing some crazy shit, man. They got all the best shit they got out there. And the United States also has a 6th generation fighter. It's called the F-47. So China has United States has the F-47, and China has a J-36. So China has a J-36, and the United States has an F-47. And yeah, but China already has 3 prototypes. China has 3 prototypes of this J-36. So they're already flying their 6th generation fighter. And it looks really nice. It's like a nice looking fighter jet. It's looking all right, man. I can't complain, guys. So yeah. Yeah, man. Yo, big ups, guys. Go Hard Brothers in the house. Lotto retirement. We're talking about retirement. We're talking about retirement. We're talking about China. You know what I'm saying? We want to get ourselves retired out here, guys. So we got to do what we got to do, man. You want to retire, man? I want to retire early, guys. I got 4 years till I retire. And I'll be out there in Vietnam when I retire. My ass will be out in Southeast Asia, no doubt about it. Be relaxing on a beach in Da Nang or in Ho Chi Minh City, you know. For sure, I'm not going to be here, man. I'm going to be bailing out of here, guys, when I get to retirement. So 4 more years for me to retirement, guys. And I'm out of here, guys. Oh, man. Sidewalk is slippery. Yeah, man, it's slippery today, man. We had a bit of a snowfall here. So, yeah, it's a bit slippery out here. But anyways, guys, it's your boy, the T.O. a.k.a. Toronto Brad, a.k.a. Single Man Travel to Asia channel. We out here on these Toronto streets talking about travel to Asia, Single Man Travel to Asia. We're out here talking about China, China's rise as the global power. About the J-36, we're out here talking about the WS-15 engine that China tested today. So China tested the WS-15 engine, which is, like I said, very advanced engine that they have out there in China. And they have the 6th generation fighter. So, yeah, man, we have a definitely...
Go ahead, my friend.
All right. Wow, boy, crowded. Boy, Boxing Day, guys. It's Boxing Day, guys. There's big crowds out here. Anyways, yeah, so China is really on the next level right now, boy, with the jet fighters and all of that. So, yeah, man, don't joke around, boy. And now, another thing, so guess what else China did today? So China tested the WS-15 engine today. China tested a J-36 6th generation fighter today. China today tested a brand new EUV machine.
So most of you guys don't even know what an EUV machine is. But China tested one today. So what is that? That is actually a machine that makes microchips. So an EUV machine makes microchips. And this EUV machine that China tested today makes the most advanced microchips, 3 nanometers in size. The most smallest microchips you can possibly make. China tested that today. What happens to YouTube when you retire? I don't know. When I retire, I will still do YouTube. I will still do YouTube when I retire in 4 years. I will still be doing YouTube, man. I'll be collecting my pension, and I'll be still doing YouTube on these Toronto streets, or in Vietnam or Thailand or wherever I'm at, man. I'll still be doing YouTube, man. No worries, man. So anyways, guys, we are out here walking down the street. I'm walking down the front street, guys. We got a way to go before we get down there. Yeah, man. Yo, Stuart Duray, what's going on, man? Stuart Duray is in the house, man. Thank you for popping into my very crazy street, boy. You know, we always walk down Yonge Street and we talk about life. We shoot the breeze. And we're talking about all the shit China's doing. So China, every day, China's coming out with some new shit, man. So every day China has new shit. They got new planes, new fighter jets. They have a new EUV machine for making they have that new machine for making the microchips. Everything they have is brand new, man. So China's on a different level right now. You know, China's on the next level, boy. That's why everybody's trying to get out to China these days, man. Everybody want to find out what they're doing in China, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, if it's a doxing account, then you guys are moderators. You guys got to deal it out, man. If somebody's out here doxing, that's why I got moderators in the chat to clear that out, man. You know, you guys out here, you guys have to clear that shit out, man. That's why I hire you guys as moderators, man. You know, when somebody comes in the chat and they're doxing, man, and I heard there's a lot of doxing going on in the genre. I know there's a lot of doxing going on in the Thailand genre, man. So if you're doxing, our moderators are going to take care of you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. No doxing allowed in our chat, guys. No doxing allowed, man. So anyways, guys, yeah, man. Chinese century, we're living in it right now, guys. And you know, that's it, man. You guys got hired. Yeah, man, I hired these guys. These guys are hardcore moderators, man. They're like my #1 guys for maintaining the chat. You know. Oh man, my little hands are getting cold. I think it's almost time for me to go inside for a bit. You know, I can only be outside for so long before my hands start to get a little bit crispy. And then at that point, I have to head back inside because my hands are getting cold, man. But I should be able to make it down to Front Street, no issues, man. I don't think it's going to be an issue for me to get down there. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, we're talking about China today, guys. Chinese century, guys. We're living in the Chinese century, guys. We're learning about all the shit China's up to these days with EUV machines and all this shit. Every day I turn on the news, they have some new shit coming out of China, man. So I told you guys about the EUV machine. I told you about their new fighter jet engine. I told you about their new 6th generation fighter. What didn't I tell you about? China. In China, guys, you got to hear this, guys. In China, they have a car called the Maestro S800. And now this car, if you guys listen to me here, this car is like a Maybach. You know, Maybach is like a fancy German car. You guys heard about that, right? So this car that they have in China is like a Maybach, but it's only like $80,000. So you're basically getting a Maybach for $80,000, guys, which is insane, man. It's getting insane. In China, you can get a Maybach, basically a Maybach for $80,000, man, which is just wildly insane, man. But you know, the thing is, in China, they have these, they have a lower cost of making stuff, man. Their cost is much lower than the cost is in North America. That's why they're able to make shit so cheap there, man. You know, that's why everything is so cheap in China, man. So that's one thing. And so another problem that the United States has right now is that their dollar is overvalued, because the United States, they don't make anything of value. Their dollar is very high, but it don't make anything. China's making all the shit, but China's currency is very low. So the US is printing dollars for trade, and they cannot finance their debt. So they have a $38 trillion debt, but their currency is being used as the currency of transactions. They have a $3 trillion deficit, and they cannot sell the 30-year treasury. They cannot sell. So they're selling short-term treasuries right now. They're selling 1 year, 2 year, 3 year treasuries, 10-year treasuries. So what's up with that? So the issue is that when you have such a huge amount of debt and you have to roll it over on the short term, you're not going to be able to find the buyers for all of the debt. What does that mean? That means you're going to have to print money. So that's basically what the Treasury has to do. They have to come in and they have to print the money because no one's buying the debt. So they print the money to buy the treasuries, because no foreign country is going to buy it, because the issue for the United States is that they have to when you buy their treasury, you're taking on currency risk. So that's why, even though the United States currency is high right now, it's not going to stay at that level for a long time, man. It's probably at some point the U.S. currency is going to implode on itself because of China. Yeah, man. And it's going to be it's going to go down. It's going to go down in a ball of flames, man. But that's what I'm saying, man. We're in the Chinese century, guys, and I'm just a messenger, guys. I'm just telling you guys what the shit's happening out here. I'm not telling you something you guys didn't already know, man. You guys already know all this shit. You guys, everything that I'm telling you guys already know. Like, you guys can take a look at the markets. You guys can see what's happening to the price of gold. You guys can see what's happening to the price of silver. And when the price of gold is increasing, that's because it's priced in dollars. So gold is priced in dollars. When the price of gold is increasing rapidly, like it is right now, that's because the currency that it's traded in is being debased. Yeah, who is the U.S. in debt to? Like the planet? No. So the U.S. is not in debt to any foreign country. I think the United States debt, I think about only 10% of the United States debt is owed to foreigners. That means that 90% of the U.S. debt is owned by Americans. So the reason that the United States debt is still viable in some way is because you can use the U.S. debt as a way to hold your money. You know, you would feel safe. You can buy the treasury and you feel safe that your money is in the treasury. You'll get like 4% or whatever, and you'll get your money back. The problem, like I say for you right now, is that the U.S. is okay selling the short-term treasury. So they can sell 1 year, they can sell 2 year, they can sell 2 year, maybe they can even sell 10 year, but they're having a hard time selling the long-term debt, the 30-year debt. So if you have a $38 trillion debt, think about it as a credit card. And let's imagine you have a credit card and you have a $38 trillion debt on your credit card. Would it be easier if that credit card was paid at 30 years or paying that $38 trillion every year? So the United States is in the position right now where if they don't get their act together, that total United States debt of $38 trillion is going to have to roll over every year, because that's why they want to sell the 30-year treasury, so they can push it back. But if they have to go to a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year on $38 trillion, that's going to be a big problem for the United States. But especially, you know, for us guys that are retiring. So let's say you're a guy like me and you're about to retire. It's a problem for us, man, because what it means is that we're going to be in a big trouble in two ways. So guys like myself who are retiring, how does this shit with the United States, how does it impact me? Because I'm getting ready to retire. And now we have a currency that may get debased to basically nothing. And I'm looking to retire. So how does it impact me? It impacts me on two ways. So because the United States is not able to raise financing for government operations, the United States has to find money from elsewhere to finance the debt. That means they'll go into my Social Security. It means that they'll go into your OAS. They're going to take money from somewhere else to finance the government operations. They're going to take it from us. They're going to take that money from the seniors, like me. They're going to take our money to finance the debt because nobody is buying the bonds. So people that are on Social Security, they're going to be the first ones to feel it. People that are on any type of government assistance, they're going to be the first ones to feel it. So the government will say, okay, well, we're not getting anyone to buy our damn bonds. We have to take the money from somewhere. We have to do some austerity. We have to do some cutting because we cannot finance the debt. Nobody's buying our debt. Otherwise, we're just going to print the money. And if we just keep printing the money, what's going to happen is it's going to debase the currency. It means that you're going to have a hyperinflation. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to have hyperinflation because it's all right. It's all good. No worries. Yeah, we're going to have hyperinflation because the currency is being printed to buy the treasuries to finance the government operation. So that's basically what's going to happen. Oh, wow. Look at all these cuties in here, boy. It makes me want to go for a Starbucks, man. This right here makes me want to go for a Starbucks, boy. A lot of cuties up in the Starbucks, man. The cuties are rolling in the Starbucks, boy. Anyways, man, it's cold, boy. Look at that. All the steam is coming out of the street and everything tonight, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, hyperinflation, man. The problem is if the U.S. government starts printing dollars, it's going to make your trip to Thailand. It's going to make your trip to Vietnam. It's going to make your trip to Southeast Asia. It's going to make your trip way more expensive, man. So that's the reason why when the U.S. government is printing money, it's bad for us, man. That's real bad for us. It's going to be like, really a bad issue for us, man, because when they're printing money, it's going to cause inflation and it's going to cause all kinds of issues for us, you know, on the long end, man. So we got to be wary of that, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so what people are doing right now, because of the amount of currency risk in the US dollar, they're going into crypto. They're looking at stable coin. You know, they're looking at all this shit because the US currency is basically garbage. They're trying to figure out a way to put their money and have it be safe. Gold, that's why gold is skyrocketing. That's why Bitcoin skyrocketed. That's why silver is skyrocketing. And China doesn't want, so China, they don't want to fall into the same issue as the United States, which is when their currency becomes too highly valued. So China doesn't want their currency to be like the US. The one thing China doesn't want is their currency to be like the US currency, highly valued. Because when you have when your currency is highly valued, it means that your products that you manufacture in your country are going to be extremely expensive. That's why the US had to offshore all of their manufacturing to China, because their currency became too expensive. And when you have an expensive currency, what happens, especially if you live in a capitalist country, if you live in a capitalist country and your currency becomes very expensive, then you're going to have to, the urge from your corporate leadership is going to be to offshore your production to another country that has a cheaper cost of manufacturing. All right, that's what their mindset's going to be like that. So yeah, man, we're in a tight game here, guys, where things are not looking good. China has all the cards, man. China has the cards. We're in the Chinese century, guys, and yeah, man, you're gonna have to figure shit out, boy. You got to figure shit out. China is making all this shit, but we should have known, boy. When they were shipping all the jobs to China, we should have known right then we were going to be in some trouble right there. You know, we should have known right there we're going to be in some issues, man. So that's life, man. That's hard ball in the big leagues, boy. Did you trigger Barry the other day? Yeah, I think I triggered him, man. I went into his chat. I just said hello. I said Merry Christmas to Barry. The guy went off on me, man. You know, it's all good, man. That's Barry the boss for you right there, man. That's Barry the boss guy. So, yeah. That's it, boy. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Barry didn't like the idea of me in his chat. He's still upset about that thing with me and Tuna Kahuna going in on Aaliyah when I was in the Philippines. Yeah. Man, Barry, everything is racist for Barry, man. Barry is a walking DEI fruitcake, man. Everything is racist for this guy, man. This motherfucker, you want to cancel me because I spelled his name wrong, boy. Barry is so DEI, you know, fruitcake motherfucker, boy. Trying to cancel me because I spelled his name wrong, man. What a joker, man. That guy is beyond it, man. What a guy, man. What a joker, guy. He's on it, guy. Barry's a big ass fruitcake, man. I never seen a bigger fruitcake than Barry, guy. You walk into his chat, you wish him Merry Christmas, and the guy goes off. He starts crying and whining like a little bitch, you know. What a fruitcake that motherfucker is, man. Anyways, we out here, guys. We're on these Toronto streets. We're almost at our destination, guys. We're gonna head over to the Union Station, which is like a train station that they have out here, guys. We're gonna check it out and see what's going on over there. Yeah, man, he's a DEI fruitcake, man. That's what I call Barry, man. For real, he's like a DEI fruitcake, man. For real, man. Yeah. But, yeah, man, can't deal with Barry anymore, man. And Barry said, and you know what Barry said? Barry said that if he catch me in the Philippines, he's gonna go do a rumble with me. He said that if I catch this guy in the Philippines, we're gonna go do a rumble in the Philippines. We're gonna do a, yo, Barry, guy, come on, Barry, you're not gonna do shit, guy. Barry, man, you can't even move, man. Come on, Barry, take it easy, man. If Barry tried to slap me, he'll give himself a heart attack, man. Oh, man. I spelled his name wrong. It's racism, and he's gonna slap me, man. What the hell is wrong with this guy? I don't know, man. Barry's on it. He's on it, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess Barry's in the fruitcake. Yeah, for real, man. Oh my God, Barry's too much, man. He always has a different joke with that guy. He always has some joke, man. It's too much, guy. Oh, man. He's always got some jokes, man. So, yeah. But anyways, man, yeah, man. So, you know, one way we know that we're in a Chinese century, I'm going to give you guys a breakdown how I know we're in a Chinese century, guys, is because China cars are not allowed into the United States and Canada. Like, it's a big hurdle to get the Chinese cars, but everywhere around the world, these Chinese cars are everywhere, man. And the thing is that they're so cheap because, like I was saying before, China keeps their currency down. So obviously, the cost of their production is so much less. They're able to produce these cars at such a cost that it's unbelievable. And that's why people, they get so shocked when they go to China, when they say, holy shit, man, shit over here is so inexpensive compared to United States or Canada. Stuff is really inexpensive over there, you know? So, yeah, man. China is very inexpensive, man. But I noticed that too, because I talked about it before. China is exporting deflation. The United States exports inflation, man. The United States exports inflation, and China exports deflation. So how does China export deflation? Well, China exports deflation because everything they make is so dirt cheap, and they send that shit all over the world, and you know, it brings their costs down, right? So China is exporting deflation. The United States exports inflation. What does the United States export? They print dollars. The United States is a printing machine for dollars. So they print all the dollars and they ship all that currency around the world. And you know, that's the real deal, man. The United States is just shipping dollars to around the world. The problem is nobody wants dollars because we have to buy, all our shit is from China. So if our shit's from China, what do we need US dollars for? I need to buy shit that's Chinese. And you know, that's kind of the deal right now, man. So pretty soon what's going to happen is eventually that US dollar has to come down, man, because obviously it's artificially high, because obviously they're not producing anything of value, so they're not able to sell their debt. So you will see that currency has to come down, man. It's got to come down. It's got to come down hard, man. Yeah. Who's gonna? Oh, happy. Yo, Merry Christmas, Sean. Thank you, Sean, for sticking up for me in Barry's chat, man. I saw you trying to give me some leeway when I went into Barry's chat. I wished him a Merry Christmas, and you know, he went off on me, man. Yeah. I think, I don't think Barry's gonna go to Thailand. I don't think so. I think it's a big risk, even with a visa. You know, anything can happen at that immigration counter. You know, for a guy like Barry, you're taking a risk, but hey, you never know. He might be able to get in there, and he might be okay. So, but I would say if I was Barry, I would probably be very careful, you know, and I would definitely not come straight from the UK. I would come from a third country, because the thing is, they could send you back to UK. You don't want to waste your flight. So if he's coming into Thailand, I'd recommend that he come in from a third country. That way, you know, if they send you, if they don't let you into the country, at least you can go to Cambodia, or you can go somewhere else, man. You know, you don't want to get straight deported from Thailand. You know. Yeah. Yeah, he has some risk too. Yeah, you gotta, especially with what's the guy's that guy? What's his name? The Office guy, Dumb Media. You know, he's got to worry about that guy too. He's Dumb Media got his whole crew is waiting for Barry, man. So, you know, he's you know, so yeah, man, he's got a lot of shit to think about, man, before he goes out, and you know. But anyways, we'll see, guys. Yo, Nita's in the house, man. Nita, how's it going? Nita's in the house, man. Nita, nice to see you, Nita. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in my chat, man. I'm happy you came in here, you know. I'm happy you came in my chat today. Beautiful Nita. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Nita's here. We're talking about doing our trip. I don't know if I'm going to the Philippines or to Thailand. You know, I have to figure out, well, if Nita's there, then maybe I'll go to Thailand. I'll go to Philippines. If Nita's not there, then I go to Thailand. I don't know. Let's see what's up, man. Haven't been to Philippines since last year. When's the last time I went to Philippines? Yeah, last year I went to Philippines. So I went to Thailand this year, Philippines last year. So, yeah. Nita is in the chat. Help me, Nita. Help me, Nita, man. Yeah. Help me, Nita, boy. We out here on these Toronto streets, guys. We are talking about the Chinese century, guys. We are out here talking Chinese century. We're talking about currency debasement. We're talking about, you know, what the next steps are for the United States, you know. So, yeah, man, we're out here, guys. Did you miss me, guys? Yeah, of course. Nita, we miss you, man. Of course. Nita, they miss you, man. Nita's getting ready for that flight back to Philippines, man. Nita's sick of Dubai, I'm sure, man. Long time, yeah. Nita, don't go live, man. Nita, what's going on? Why you don't go live? Nita's in the house, man. Nita's got to go live. Yeah. Nita's in the house, man. My longtime partner. Many years, 8 years, Nita. Let's see what happens to Barry, man. I think if he's in Thailand, I think it'd make for some interesting vlogging, especially if Barry the boss is in Thailand and Cheap Charlie is in Thailand. I think that would be some interesting content right there. If he can get there with Cheap Charlie, that would be the ultimate, man. I would still watch that. You know, Barry the boss and Cheap Charlie. Nita is so sweet, man. Nita's a sweet person. I don't have no issues with Nita, man. She always have my back, man. She always have my back. So yeah. She always has my back. Nita, help me, Nita, boy. Help me, Nita, man. I like Nita so much, boy. 2 bums in time. Oh man, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if Barry actually can go out there with Cheap Charlie, man. That'll be interesting. If he could do it, that'll be all right, man. If Barry the boss is in there with Cheap Charlie, then shit, man. And then the shit's gonna be on if he could do that, you know. So we're looking forward to that if he can do it, guy. Yeah. We out here, guys, on these Toronto streets. It's your boy, the T.O. Single Man Travel to Asia channel. We out here doing our thing tonight, talking about Barry the boss, talking about Nita. Help me, Nita's in the house today. And we're talking about Chinese century. You know, we're talking about the Chinese century, guys. You know, China, every day, China has something new that they're going to show off to the world. You know, so that's crazy too, you know. But yeah, man, everybody's coming in. I think there's a hockey game today. Everybody's coming in here now. So we're just walking through the train station right now. Just on our way, we're gonna head over to the Sky Dome, see what's going on over there. Yo, Maximus guy. Maximus is in the house. We got all the big ballers in my chat today. We got Nita in the house. We have Maximus in the house. We got Sean the Prawn. We have Vasily in the house today. We got a lot of retirement strategists in the house today. We got all the big players in the Thailand genre in the house. We got B More Ron in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Paula in the house. You know? We got all the big players in the Thailand genre up in here today. So, man, it's good that all you guys are out here today, man. You know, I'm glad you guys all came out here. Yeah, man, this is the train with all the Leafs fans that came on the airport train, man. Help me, Nita. Yeah, man, Nita's in the house today, man. We got Nita up in the house today, guys. It's your boy, man. Everybody's coming in on the train, boy. Got the Airport Express here. Oh man, look at that, boy. Look at that, boy. Wow. Call me Japanese, boy. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's my style right there. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys were chilling and relaxing for your Christmas, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed relaxing with your family and all that. So, very good, you know. And, yeah, man, we out here on these Toronto streets, guys. We out here, it's your boy, on the streets of Toronto. I can take my gloves off now. It's so cold, man. You know, my fingers were freezing, you know. So I had to thing, but my gloves I cannot take off. My gloves are frozen to my hand. My gloves are frozen to my hand, man. Shit. I can't even take my gloves off to turn the camera around here. What did you do for Christmas? This Christmas I just stayed home, man. I didn't do anything. I stayed home. I just relaxed in. I watched a movie. It's called Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. I watched that. So I watched that movie over Christmas holidays. That was the movie I watched, you know. It's all right. Dead Reckoning, it's not that good. I don't think it's that good. My favorite Mission Impossible is Mission Impossible 3. Mission Impossible 3 is my favorite Mission Impossible movie. Then Mission Impossible 4, Mission Impossible 1, and Mission Impossible 2. Those are my 4 favorite Mission Impossible movies right there. So definitely Mission Impossible. I kind of don't know which Mission Impossible is really my favorite, because I really like Mission Impossible 3 and I really like Mission Impossible 4. Those are my two favorites, man. So I don't know which one is your favorite, but those two are my favorites, you know. So those are my two favorites, guys. Yeah. Have you watched Rambo? Yeah, man. Get somebody in my dream. Yeah. Have I watched Rambo? Yeah, I watched Rambo. Of course, Rambo is a really good Christmas movie. I watched Rambo back in... Yeah, I'm streaming, man. What's up, man? My stream, hold on, I'll turn it around for you. It's right there.
What's up, stream? What's up, stream?
Yo, guys, what's up, guys?
What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Toronto Brad.
What?
Toronto Brad. Just like Brad Pitt, but Toronto. You know, Toronto Brad. Yeah, so we're just talking. We're just, yeah, man. I'm not really a Toronto streamer. I don't even, maybe I have to change my name, because I don't really talk about Toronto. I don't really stream about Toronto here, so. I'm more of a single man travel to Asia channel. So that's why I'm like, I should change my channel name. I should change my channel name to Single Man Travel to Asia instead of Toronto Brad. I should change it, because I have nothing to do with Toronto, boy. My channel has nothing to do with Toronto. So I'm going to change my channel name. Eventually, when I'm retired, when I retire, I'll change my name to Single Man Travel to Asia, or I'll change my name to Single Man. I'll change my name to Single Man Retired in Asia, or something like that. I'll change my channel name, because once I'm retired, I'm not going to be in Toronto, so I might as well change my channel name at that point. So yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's about to Single Man. Bill, man, I think the guy was tweaking, man. Change to Monger Brad. Yeah. I don't think YouTube would allow that. I don't think YouTube was going to allow you to change it to Monger, your channel name to Monger Brad. But I would change it. I think I definitely have to change my name, because I don't really do anything so that's pertaining to Toronto. So I think I got to change my channel name. I just changed my name because before, my channel name was so long, I had to change it. That's the reason why I changed my channel name. But I think, again, I'm going to change it, but I'll change it to something like a retirement type of channel name like that, you know? I'll change it to Retired Man Living in Asia, or I'll change it to Retired Man in Asia, or Retirement Planning in Asia. I'll change it like that, you know? I'll change my name up, and then I retire, and then I'm cool, man, you know? Yeah, Flapjack Bread. Yeah, I'll change it to Flapjack Bread, man, for real. Yeah, I could do that, I guess. Change it up, man. I got to change it up. Look at the train station, man. This is the Shinjuku of North America, man, you know, but without the trains. It's just like Shinjuku, guys, but it's just we don't have enough trains yet, man. We have the tracks, but not the trains. We only have a few trains here, guys. Shinjuku, the Shinjuku of the North, guys, you know. The Shinjuku of the North, guys. Nice train station, boy. This is the train station, guys. The train station, guys. There you go. Beautiful train station, guys. We can debate life and change to Flapjack Bread. Granny Monger. Retire cheap with bread. I like that one. Retire cheap with bread. Yeah, change. Yeah, it's gonna be something retired, something Asia. Like when I change my channel name, I'm gonna change it to either something. It has to be something Asia, and it has to be something retired, you know, or something planning for retirement, something like that. I'll go through a few different names, and eventually I'll change my name. Yeah, from Toronto Brad, because like technically I don't do anything. I don't do anything here that's related to Toronto. Only when I'm doing my walks and stuff like that. So yeah, it makes sense for me to change the channel name to something that's makes more sense, man. So yeah. But anyways, guys, yo, man, it's your boy, man. We out here, guys. We out here on these Toronto streets. We're just walking around the train station today, guys. I'm gonna walk out to the end of this skywalk, and then from there, I'll come back in, and we can just walk around the Union Station for a bit, so you guys get a vibe of the train station, you know. So you guys get a nice train station vibe here, you know. It's a big train station, you know. I think it's a big train station. It's all right. It's not Shinjuku, but it's close. It's close to Shinjuku, guys. You guys ever been to Shinjuku? This is the Canadian version of Shinjuku, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's a Canadian version of Shinjuku, but just with no trains, man. No trains, guys. But it's all right. I mean, in the rush hour, it has a lot of trains. In rush hour, you come here a lot of trains. Plus, they still haven't electrified the tracks. They're still working to. They have to put the electrification on the tracks. So, retired and dripping for you, man. Nigerian Prince. Oh man, Nigerian Prince. I like Nigerian Prince, man. I think I'm gonna go with Nigerian Prince, man. That's a good name for my channel. Nigerian Prince. Oh man, that'll be all right, man. I should change it to Nigerian Prince, man. I will do that, guy. Look at that. You see all the trains coming in. You see the train is coming in there, right? Let's wait for the train to pass. When the train passes, we'll go back into the train station, man. Yeah, Nigerian Prince working for you. Nigerian Prince retired working for you. I should put Nigerian no scam. Nigerian no scam Prince, you know, something like that. Let's wait for the train. Train is coming in now, guys. We're going to see a train coming in, guys. Let's take a look and see. We have a train coming in, guys. Oh, man. There you go, guys. Don't tell you guys I don't bring you guys content, man. Look at that. You guys got a train coming in right here, guys. Don't say I don't bring content for you guys, man. You know, look at that shit, man. You got a train coming in right here, guys. Take a look at that, boy. Don't say. You guys cannot say I don't bring you content, man. Shit. Take a look at that, boy. That's a real train coming in here, guys. Look at that, boy. Wow. Look at that. Train is coming in, guys. Wow. Look at that, boy. Wow. See that? I think that's an airport train, guys. That's the Airport Express. But you cannot say I don't bring you guys the content, man. I'm working hard. I came all the way down to the train station to give you guys good content, man. I'm bringing you guys the content, man. You guys can't say I don't bring you that shit, guys. You can't say I don't bring you the content right here. Look at that, guys. Look at that train. Wow. Nice train station, boy. That's what I'm talking about. It's not Shinjuku. It's not Shinjuku Station, guys. We at Union Station, guys. It's not Shinjuku, guys. It's not Shinjuku Station, guys. That'll be all right. If it's Shinjuku Station, then we're down, guys. We can go and have some fun. Shinjuku Station is wild, man. That's a real train station, man. You ever been out there? So that's a train station that we can only dream to be like Shinjuku train station, boy. This is still all right, man. Still an all right train station, but for North American standards, this is a big train station. Only like I think Penn Station is busier, but only Penn Station is busier than this train station. So Shinjuku Station is like a really big train station in Japan, you guys. Probably already know about Shinjuku Station, man. Anyways. Shinjuku Station, guys. And we had Nita in the house today, guys. We had pretty beautiful Nita in the house. Looking forward to a Philippines trip with Nita. The only problem with the Philippines is the flight cost is so crazy, man. The flight cost for Philippines is ridiculous, man. So if I try to book a flight to Philippines, man, that's going to cost me $2,000, $3,000, man. It's going to be a lot of money, man. Yo, Be More Ron, man. Big ups to Be More Ron. Thank you for the support today, guy. Oh, man, Be More Ron. Hey, Be More Ron, aren't you supposed to be streaming? You usually stream about this time. But I want to give big ups to Be More Ron for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Not necessary, Be More Ron. Let me fly to Bangkok first. Thank you, Be More Ron. I appreciate that, man. Be More Ron, I got to support you in your next trip to Thailand. And I'm hoping that you and Barry the Boss and Cheap Charlie can all meet up, man. It would be so cool if you guys could all meet up in Thailand. You know, if you, Barry, and Cheap Charlie meet up in Thailand, that'd be really nice, man. For me, if I go to Thailand, you know, I don't know for sure because I might have to go to Philippines first. I might not be able to go to Thailand right off the bat, guys. So we'll do a Philippines trip first before I go out there. So we'll do Philippines first, then I'll go to Thailand. do a Thailand trip, guys. Yeah, he's on a temporary ban for 14. Oh, man. 14 days. Oh, okay. 14-day temporary ban. Okay. No issues, man. No issues, man. It's all right, man. But we still support Be More Ron, man. And, yeah, man, I'm glad I can show you guys a bit of the city here. You know, you guys get a chance to see the train station that we have here. It's all right. You know, it's kind of cool. Guys, we out here, guys, in downtown Toronto, guys. We are heading to Union Station. We're going to grab something to eat and, you know, be on it, man. I'm going to grab something to eat. We're at the train station, man. Be More Ron, we love your streaming, guy. You're like you're one of our streaming idols, you know. Be More Ron, thank you for coming into my chat today, guy. You are the streaming king of drinking and streaming, guy. You're the king, guy. Yeah. Yo, man, Lotto Retirement Super Chat. Thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated, not necessary, man. Thank you, man, for the Super Chat, guys. Wow. I appreciate you guys, man. Man, you guys are coming in hardcore tonight, man. I appreciate that so much, man. Not necessary, but I thank you so much, man. And I take in Jeff Lepard's praise in here, but I'm serious, man. And we're working to make a better stream. We want to be in Thailand. We want to be in Philippines for you guys. So I appreciate that when you guys super chat me like that. So I appreciate it, man. So thank you so much, guys. We out here, guys. Union Station. We're downtown Toronto, guys. We out here. Downtown Toronto, guys. We out here, guys. It's your boy T.O. aka Single Man Travel to Asia channel. You know what I'm talking about right here. So, you know what I'm saying, boy. Thank you for your super chats, guys. I appreciate you, man. Boom with the super chats, man. We out here, guys. Super Chat City, guys. Union Station, man. There you go. You can see the big logo here. Union Station, guys. Union Station, guys. We out here, guys. Downtown Toronto, boys. We out here. So, man. Busy night tonight. I think they have a Leaf game going on today. That's why it's so busy down here. Very busy night tonight downtown, guys. Very busy, man. A lot of Leafs fans coming in, and that's the reason why it's so busy down here tonight, man. Otherwise, it wouldn't be like so busy out here. But it's your boy, man. We out here on these streets, guys. We're doing our thing tonight, guys. Yeah, guys. We out here, guys. We're doing our thing, guys. We're going to go grab something to eat. I'm going to go to the food court. I'm going to grab something to eat. I'm going to grab some Chinese food. I like fried rice. Usually when I get some Chinese food, I'll get some fried rice. You know, fried rice with shrimps. You know, that's my thing, boy. I got a weakness for Chinese food, man. That's my shit right there. So, yeah. That's my shit right there, guys. We on this shit, guys. Yeah, guys. We out here, guys. It's busy because the Ravens... Oh, yeah, the Ravens are playing. Okay. But also, I think the Leafs have a game tonight. That's why I think a lot of people came here. I see a lot of people wearing the Leafs jerseys, so I think the Leafs are also playing tonight. So we have a lot of people coming in, like the guys are coming in for the Leafs, as well as for the... as for some other stuff I guess they have that's going on tonight down here. But it's all good, man. Yeah, guys, boy. I think we're almost at the end of the stream, guys. I'm almost going to go down to the food court, grab some nice Chinese food, boys. Get some nice fried rice with shrimps. That's all. That's my shit right there. You know what I'm saying, homies, man? So we on that shit, boy. We on that shit. Gonna get some nice fried rice. We were talking today about China, guys. We went totally off course. We were talking about China. We went off course by like a million miles. I was talking about this is a Chinese century. I was talking about all this shit China did today. So in one day, guys, let's just repeat. Before we end the stream off today, let's talk about all the shit China did today. So today, China built an EUV machine. So an EUV machine is what the Chinese need to build microchips. So they built a new EUV machine which can make the 3 nanometer microchips. So the Chinese made that today. The Chinese also today tested a WS-15 engine, which is the engine that you need for Super Cruise. So they actually tested that today, and that's like one of their best engines that the Chinese have, and it gives the Chinese like 4,000 hours of flight time before they have to do a maintenance on that engine. So the Chinese went in hardcore on that. And then the next thing the Chinese did is they tested the J36. They tested a J36 prototype. They have a third prototype of the J36. So they tested that J36 today. So that was a big thing for China today. So China's really been thrown down. Last few days, China have new shit every day. China got some shit, man. You know what I'm saying, homie? So, yeah, man, you guys can't be like out here messing around with China, guys. So, yeah, man. Oh, Rome. Yo, Ross Romes, man. Ross Romes, man. Big ups to Ross Romes, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Ross Romes, for your super chat. I appreciate you, Ross Romes, man. Big ups, man. I appreciate you right there, guy. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much for your super chat. Ross Rollins in the house, man. Super chatting me right now. Thank you so much, guys. I'm at Union Station. I'm downtown Toronto, guys. Do you think the U.S. announces when they test something? Yeah, well, when is the U.S. going to test the F-47? China's out there testing everything, man. China's testing J-15, J-20. China's testing J-36. When's the U.S. going to test F-47? We're waiting. We want to see that, man. We want to see this shit, man. When is the U.S. going to test that shit, man? So, holy shit. Tuna Kahuna, man. Big ups Tuna Kahuna, man. Holy crow, man. It's going in hardcore. Tuna Kahuna. Tuna Kahuna, you must have saw that Barry the Boss went in on me last. Tuna Kahuna, you must have saw that. That's probably why Tuna Kahuna came in. Yes, man. Thank you, Tuna Kahuna. Very much appreciated. Not necessary. Yes, Tuna Kahuna, you must have saw. I was in Barry's chat the other day, and Barry went after me. He went after me, and he went after you in the chat. I don't know if you saw that, Tuna Kahuna. And I don't know what he's always on some shit, man. I don't know what the deal is with that guy. But, you know, thank you, Tuna Kahuna, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for that super chat. That's amazing, man. I don't know exactly the conversion, but I assume you're in Brazil. So somebody can do the conversion for that, but I think it's at least 50. I would assume it's at least 25 to 50 bucks. 25 to 35 bucks, I think. If my conversion in my mind is right, I'm at $35. $25, $35. So thank you so much for the super chat. That's a big one, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. So, yeah, man. We out here in Union Station, guys. We're just walking around, aimlessly walking around. Yeah, man, I'll be in Brazil too. Oh, Tuna Kahuna, did you hear about Floyd Wallace? So the Floyd Wallace, he's a passport bro. He's in Brazil, and he got arrested in Brazil. So apparently he was doing some naughty business. Holy shit, 123 Canadian. Wow. Tuna Kahuna, business must be really good. Holy shit. Dropped 123. Wow. Man, Barry don't even get that after months of streaming, man. Holy shit. You're really giving it to Barry, man. I mean, thank you, Tuna Kahuna. I appreciate you, man. That's a big super chat, man. I can take the day off work on Monday, man. That's a big super chat. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, man. I cannot take the day off work, man. I make a lot of money. So I cannot even take a day off work. But, yeah, man. I make a lot. Barry will be furious. Yeah, Barry. No, man, I make a lot of money. Yeah, man. I'm going to have tax problems. I'm making Tuna Kahuna. Me and you going to have the same problem soon. I'm going to have a lot of tax problems, man. My pay is going up very dramatically. So, yeah, man. I got my bonus as well for I got my year-end bonus. And I have to, my hours are very high, so I'm making a lot of money right now. So, yeah, I'm making a lot of money. But thank you, Tuna Kahuna. Big ups. I'll take a half day. I'll work only half day on Monday. Let's do like that. I can do a half day on Monday, man. That's what I'll probably do, man. So, So, yeah, man. Tuna Kahuna with the big super chat, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you so much, man. There was a pretty girl just walked right by me here, but I couldn't get the camera. I was on the camera on myself, but a pretty girl just walked right by me, man. She was so pretty, man. Shit. You know me, I love a Chinese girl, boy. I love a Chinese. Tuna Kahuna is the biggest guy. He's my biggest supporter. Like, Tuna Kahuna by himself basically paid for my Tuna Kahuna paid for that trip to the Philippines, man. When I went to the Philippines, like 25% of the flight cost, that was Tuna Kahuna paid for that, man. So I have to give big ups to Tuna Kahuna. I wish Tuna Kahuna would do a live so I could super chat Tuna Kahuna, because he's really helped me out a lot with the live streaming side of the game. So I appreciate him for that, you know. So yeah, man. yeah. Barry's got his selling all of his shit out of the back of the car, man. Yeah, when he sees that super chat, you know he's gonna start crying and whining on his chat. Boy, he's gonna start crying and whining, especially after I wished him a Merry Christmas and he went off on me. I wished him a Merry Christmas and the guy just went straight up. He just went off on me, man. Makes no sense why he went off on me like that. So yeah. Anyways, what can we do, eh? We have no, we don't have no say in the game, you know? So, all right, brother. Yeah, I have to check them out, man. Yeah, man. But thank you. This is Tuna Kahuna. You know this place. You come down to Union Station. This is where you get out to the Maritimes. So you have to catch a train out here, and you can go to the Maritimes from here. So, yeah, man. We know Union Station, man. We know Union Station too well, man. Yeah. We out here just chilling out at Union Station, gonna grab something to eat. I'm looking to get some nice Chinese food, boy. Get some fried rice and some shrimps. Some fried rice and shrimp. You know what I'm talking about. That's my shit right there, man. You know what? I don't know what it is, boy, but I tell you, man, black people, we love our Chinese food, boy. I especially like my seafood, boy. When I'm in Thailand, boys, you guys know, all I'm doing is eating the seafood out there, man. Just straight up, man. I'm just a straight up seafood demon when I'm out there in Thailand, man. I love my seafood in there. So Tuna Kahuna knows about seafood, man. Tuna Kahuna, you know about seafood, man. So, man. Big ups to all of you guys that came into my chat today. We were talking about China. We were starting to talk about China, but we can never stay on topic out here. So we never got a chance to do what we wanted to do with talking about China. So shit, maybe we have to try something else, man. Every time we do a topic, we can never stay on topic, man. So yeah, that's a problem we have here. You know. But yeah, man, China, I was telling these guys, I said, yeah, right now we are in the Chinese century, guys. You know, the United States, because of the United States system, you know, the people of the United States didn't really have anything to do with it, guys. So if you have your American cousins and your American friends, stuff like that, it's all good. I want to explain to you what happened to the United States, and I'm going to explain it to you guys in layman's terms. So, Travel Fun 69, we were talking about you, Jeff Lepard. We were talking about you, man. We were talking about you when at the beginning of the stream, Jeff Lepard. We were talking about you and Johnny Strides, because we were talking about how we're all friends. I was talking to Vasily, and I was talking about you, Jeff Lepard. So nice to see you in the chat, man. Thank you for popping in, and yeah, man. We started off the stream Jeff Lepard style, and I'm doing my my appreciation Jeff Lepard style, you know, so very much appreciated, but not necessary, you know. Jeff Lepard, I should say hello to Jeff Lepard, man. He's my good friend here. Jeff Lepard, thank you. Big ups to you, Jeff Lepard. We at Union Station. I'm just about to go grab some shrimp and some seafood, man. Some shrimps and some fried rice. So I'm going to head downstairs soon and get some of that. So, yeah, man. Jeff Lepard, man. Big ups to you guys. Thanks for coming into my stream tonight, man. Jeff Lepard is in the house, man. Thank you, guys. Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, man. I went to Barry's chat and I wished Barry a Merry Christmas, and Barry just went off on me, man. When I wished him a Merry Christmas, he went off on me, man. He was like, "What the hell, guy?" So that was it, man. When I went there, he was just totally going off on me, man. So yeah, man. But yeah, man. We were talking. So my stream today was about China. So I was saying. So basically, Jeff Lepard, Jeff Lepard. You already know what I'm gonna say because I was at the rally with you, the Canada First rally. So actually, if you guys don't know, I went to a Canada First rally with Jeff Lepard, and I was talking about what the corporate guys did to us, man. I was straight up. The corporates, they sold the people out, man. So if you think the corporate guys care about you, you guys are mistaken, because what the corporate guys did is the immediacy of a corporate guy. So let's say you're a CEO of a company. The immediacy of your day-to-day thinking is, how do I make a quick profit? And if that means I got to take your job and send your job from the United States to China, then I'm going to send your job to China. That's what I'm going to do because it's going to make me money, you know? So that's the immediacy. That's corporate immediacy, man. That's what we'll call it, man. It's corporate immediacy, man. It's how do I make money fast? So make money fast, send your job to China. That's what we're going to do. So that's basically what happened. All the jobs got shipped out to China. China makes all the shit now. We don't make shit. And the next problem is the currency that we have is going to get devalued, because if you don't make anything of value, then why is there any value to your currency? You know, so our currency is going to get devalued, and it's going to be sad. It's going to happen. Cannot even sell the debt. We're definitely we're on a downward spiral right now, guys. So you know you're in a downward spiral when you cannot sell the debt. When the United States cannot sell a 30-year bond, you know there's a big issue going on. Yeah, I got it. Yo, man, I don't care. So what if you spell somebody's name wrong? Because I spelled somebody's name wrong, I'm a racist? What the hell is up with that shit, man? I spelled his name wrong, so I'm racist. What the hell? How can I be racist against this fool, man? This fool is so stupid, man. Because I spelled his name Barry. He didn't like that. He's going to call me a racist for that. Everybody's so sensitive these days, boy. You know? Dingleberry. I spelled his name wrong in the chat. The guy went off on me for 1 hour in his chat, man. I didn't say nothing else. I just went in his chat. I said Merry Christmas. And the guy went off on me for 1 hour. So, yeah, man. So China's definitely got China has the United States by the balls right now, man. China got the United States by the balls. And it's gonna hurt, boy. They got him by the balls, boy. Trump went in, yo. Trump was like, okay, we're gonna shut China out of our market. And then China came in and China just set him straight, boy. That was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying, man? China don't mess around, man. China's thinking long term. United States thinking short term, man. China is long term thinking, man. China's thinking long term. They're thinking 10, 20 years out, man. The Granny Chaser single man. Yeah, we were talking about retirement. We're talking about retiring in Asia, guys. So I'm going to retire. In 4 years, I'll be retired, guys. My ass will be in Vietnam or Thailand or Singapore or wherever. Any one of my favorite countries out in Southeast Asia. I'll be out there chilling like a villain, doing my thing in the Southeast Asian tropics. My favorite place in the world to be, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Brazil is good, man. I feel for that guy. Well, I don't feel for that guy that got arrested because he's doing some really bad shit, man. And now he's all over YouTube. Everybody on YouTube talking about that guy. You know, like this guy he went down for his bad behavior in Brazil. So, yeah, man. Yeah, the Granny Chaser. Yo, man. Digital nomad in the house, guy. It's a beautiful train station. Hey, look at this train station here, guys. Take a look at that, man. Look at that. It just reminded me, like, it looked kind of like the old It looked like the old Central Station, huh? But from the front, the Union Station, it kind of looked like Penn Station, the old Penn Station before they built the Madison Square Gardens. It looked like the old Penn Station. If you guys ever seen Penn Station before, from the front, it kind of looked like Penn Station. But Penn Station is much bigger, man. Penn Station was an enormous train station, man. You cannot even compare it to Union Station. It like the front was the same, but it was deep. It was deep, and the trains went underneath the train station. So yeah, man, very beautiful train station, man. Yeah, it reminded me of the train station in Bangkok. Yeah, that too, man. Yeah, of course I know it's you, something Wong. Remember, I used to go by the name Some Young Guy. Remember, that was my nickname on the chat. I'll be some young guy, and you be something Wong. Some young guy and something Wong, guy. We'd be in the chat. We'd be chatting all the time, guys. And nobody even knew what was going on at that time, man. So, yeah, man. I remember those days, man. That was the shit right there. Yeah, man. Anyways, guys, I thank you guys for tuning into my vlog. I think I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I'm at my max here. I'm gonna call it quits, guys. Thank you so much, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. We had everybody in the chat. We did an hour and 20 minutes. Was there a lot of Asians in the chat back in the day? Yeah, I think maybe there were a lot of Asians, man. Back in the day, there might have been a lot of Asian chicks in the chat back then, man. I don't know for sure, man. Yeah, we had a huge snowstorm yesterday. So yeah, man, you don't want to be here, man. You want to be in Southeast Asia, man. You don't want to be here, guy. It's like cold and snowy out here, guy. No way you want to be here, guy. But anyways, guys, it's your boy, the T.O. Single Man Travel to Asia channel, aka the Granny Chaser. We're here at Union Station. I'm going to end my vlog right here, guys. I want to appreciate you guys for popping in. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll catch you guys next week, guys. Take care. Hour and a half I get to spend with you guys. I'm so happy about that. So you guys take care and enjoy. I'll catch you guys next week, guys. Peace out, guys. Yo, bye, Jeff. Bye, Tuna Kahuna. Big ups to Tuna Kahuna with that big super chat, man. Thank you. I could take with that super chat. I'll take a day off work on Monday. I'll take a half day off work on Monday. I'll take that off. But anyways, guys, thank you so much, guys. Peace out. See you guys. Take care. Tuna Kahuna, Lotto retirement strategist. Yo, man, something Wong. Go hard, brother. All you guys, man. Peace out, man.
This way.